evening, everyone. Today we're going to do some mock filet mignons, believe it or not, which is simply ground chuck wrapped with bacon on our Weber grill. And I also got some frog legs inside that my wife is doing up for us. I'll show you those. Let me sneak a picture of those in there. But basically, let me turn the camera around and I'll show you what we got. So we have the Weber here. It's just a 2-burner. It's a East Spirit 2. It's an older model, but it does the job. Let me see, we got 5 of them. And all this is ground chuck that's been patted together and then wrapped with a slice of bacon. We season this with Famous Dave's steak and burger seasoning. And we'll let this sit. Got a good sear on one side, a couple minutes over there, then we'll flip it over, sear the other side, and then from there we will so we've got those 5 fake steaks, if you want to call them that, on the grill here. We're going to sear those for a couple minutes on one side, flip them over, sear the other side, and then I'm going to turn it down and let them kind of cook like it would be in an oven, and let them slow cook, and that'll give them time to really juice up. We won't lose a lot of juices. It'll hold tight, and they should be set perfect. We're looking for a medium well here, not a medium rare. My wife doesn't really like it that, but you guys can take a temperature, internal temperature, anything about 145, you should be good to go. So some people prefer their hamburger meat or their chuck a lot dunner than that, and that's okay if you do. Give it a try and you'll figure it out, and always use the thermometer. Make sure you check the right temperature. So we were going to set these on here. They've been on there for about a minute and a half or 2, so I'm fixing to turn them over, and when I do, then we'll sear the other side, same reverse process, and then we'll turn the temperature down. So hope you enjoy. Okay, you can see here we seared one side, turned them over, set them over here off the main flame, so they're just kind of over here. You can see it kind of gives the texture of a steak impression there. That bacon is going to shrink up and really tighten around that, firm it up, and so it will cut more like a tender steak when we're finished. And over here on the flames, we got these two drawing that bacon up and really bring it to the firmness we want. Okay, so here's where we're basically halfway through. We've seared them on both sides. They've tightened up, and you can see still some give to them, but they'll tighten up some more as we sit there and let them cook about 275 to 300 degrees. We'll probably cook them about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll check the temperature and pull them off. You need to consistently check. I'll check about once every 5 minutes just to see where we're headed. But these are really delicious to eat. And I was going to say, you could also add, some people like putting onions, so dried onions or fresh onions, however, whatever you have on hand. You season the way you like. Another tip, if you wanted to, you could use like a Gruyere or a Munster cheese to top on that. Also, sometimes we like to take rosemary and thyme and a little bit of butter and just kind of baste that over the top of there as well. So whatever little thing that you can come up with, if you would share down in comments below, that'd be great. Thumbs up if you liked. Make sure you like and subscribe, share our channel, as we're just starting, and hopefully we can grow this. We'll grow together. I'll have other things coming up. We'll have pork butts, briskets, ribs, chicken wings, and many, many, many more things to eat. It's been a pleasure, and I hope to